Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Fri-YAY night. I just got paid. I didn't, but it's a song if you're old enough to know or remember. And I have my money in here. I've got a bunch of things I'm going to try to do. I want to add new stuff, but I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe I just want to try to finish some stuff. I'm not sure. So I have $150 here, but I have $30 that I did take from my purse because I think I can finish my Budget Your Life. It all starts with $1. Now this little gem, having fun saving money, is a game changer. I do think it all starts with $1. You just need $1 to start saving. And I created this, I feel like a year ago, and I know a few of you have bought it and I've heard really good feedback. I am making this one a little smaller. So this right now is an 8.5 by 11. I am bringing it down to like a 5 by 7-ish size with the 3 clips, or like the regular binder clips. And that, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be ready by the end of this month of October, on my October 31st launch. I'm going to do a dice launch on the 15th of October and the end of the month. So I'm going to kind of do little small batches of dice, and I have new ones coming up on the 15th. A few more princesses are going to be added, so I get to bling out my dice and name them after princesses. I thought that'd be pretty fun. So I think we can be pretty close to finishing this one. So that's why I brought in $30. So I want to see if we can. So let's swap this. And I do have all my little binders, my Friday night binder from Corey at Busy Bee Budgets, the zombie one from Spooky Budgets, and the Grogu one for Babe. But I'm not going to pull those out until I do this one. So I want to see kind of how much this is going to cost me. And let's start with our last meal. So we're going to start with beverage, fruit, and breakfast. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing? 4. Let's do green. So 4 is soda. Now we're talking, and number 4 through 6 is save $3. That would be a Coke Zero if you don't know me. Number 1 is blueberries. I don't think we've had that for a while. So numbers 1 through 3, we're going to save $2. I do like blueberries. And then number 1, we're going to have a bagel and cream cheese. It's actually what I had for breakfast this morning. So that is 1 through 3. So that's $2. So 2, 4, 3 is $7. So I guess I'll just put all of this money in here. What happened to all my 5s? There they are. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. So we finished off this page. And I think we just have 4 more or 6 more roll and saves, and then our gumballs. So let's do this. Should I do a D4? Let's do a D4. So we have 2. 4. So this is a journal. This one's history. The next one's dictionary. At every job I've ever had, I've always had a dictionary at my desk because I love looking up words, and now I just Google everything. So, but I do still have a teeny tiny dictionary at my work desk, day job desk. $2 for fantasy. This one's fairy tales, and then drama. 1, and our last roll and save, 2. So we had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $13 to finish off the books, roll and save. Okay, so that's $20 right now. So I'm going to grab a 20. All right, now we just have the gumballs. This is crazy. I'm so proud of this. for so many reasons. One, that I finished the whole book, and two, that I had fun designing it. So let's count these up. 5 and 3. I think I just rolled those so I would have a number. So we have 8, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $21 will finish this off. So we are doing it. So $41 into this one, and I'm going to color a few things, and I'll be right back. I did it. Yay. So we have $41 going into Budget Your Life. It all starts with $1. Since I am finishing with this one today, I will probably put that money into the periodic table at the end of this video. So this will always be a digital download in the 8.5 by 11, because then you can shrink it down to whatever size you want. But by the end of the month, fingers crossed, it will be ready for a smaller version to sell on my website. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So hopefully I remember to, you can't see what I'm doing, but I just moved the money like this so I would remember that we want to come back. Okay, so then we are going to move to our Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. This was her 2025 book. There's calendars with no spends, meal tracking, recipes, games to save money every month. So very cool. And I did not write it on here, but I had $3 worth of no spend in the end of September from when I filmed last time to Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I actually got through it without a spend. And today, oh my God, I did too today. So that's going to be $5 we get to put in here. And I meant to do orange, not yellow, but that's okay. And then this is where we left off. So I'll grab a 5 and I will put that into this one. We'll do a little shut the box. Use these 2 dice. So 4 and 4 is 8. Let's get a color should we use? Orange. 3 and 2 is 5. 6 and 2 is 8. So we can do 7 and 1. 5 and 2 is 7. So 4 and 3. Come on, 10, 11, 12. 8 again. Oh, 6 and 2. All right, 9, 10, 11, or 12, please. And that's 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll say $4. Let's go one more time. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 and 4 is 10. 4 and 3 is 7. 4 and 2 is 6. So let's do 5 and 1. Ooh, 11. 9, 6 and 3. I knew I was going to write it myself. 6 and 1 is 7, so we can do 4 and 3. I'm on 12. 4 and 3 is 7, so we are out. So we have 2, 8, and 12 for $3. All right, let's add $7. 6 and 7. And then let's see what our next game is. Ooh. All right, we got some color and save. So she put her own numbers on here, but that added up to 195. A little steep because I'm doing other stuff, so I'm making each letter $1. This will save me $18. So we have eat, sleep, save, repeat. All right, so we're going to add $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5, put 2 5s back and grab a 10. So we're just putting $15 into this. But before I do that, so that's all we have for the month of October. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. We have $85 that we get to put into our mystery word. So I'm going to put that there. All right, we are going to move on to Becca Budget 777, her Friday challenge for 2025. We are on October. Today is the 3rd. I've already done the 3 and the 17. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the 24. 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Color that in. Because I need to get aggressive. This is for our car insurance, and it's due in the end of November. So this one, we've already taken money to the bank, but right now in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2, and 3. So $143. And then let's move on to Becca's Save 2025 in 2025. Okay. I still can't believe we finished that one off. I might not be putting much of anything to anything else, but that's okay. We're just going to do what we can with the money we have, which is still a decent amount, but I know I have a lot of things in this binder, so I am going to do, see, I think the highest number is 27, so I'm going to do 27 and 3. All right, so that is our $30. Let's see what we have in here. So we have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67. So $367 plus our 100 and some. So I'll probably take that to the bank soon. All right, we're just flying through here, and we are going on to Save with Judy. We're doing our save $25 a month in 2025. And we are at the ghosties. So I kind of want to leave them white, but how would we know? Maybe they have red hearts. So we'll do a little, doesn't really look like a heart. I messed up so many of them. We're just going to have a red ghost. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it worse. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put thought into it next year if I do this before I do anything else. All right, so that's $5. So we're going to put $5 in Miss Judy's. So we have 100, 200, 10, 25, 30. So 230. This will save us $300. And also Miss Judy does a live on Saturday nights. She has a membership, and her members have a live with her 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then after that, live open to everybody at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we are starting in October. So I'm just going to grab my orange and do a big old 5. And grab that. So for this one, we have 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 105, 110. So $210. And what do we have next? This one's mine. Color and Save 2025. I made the $0, so I went ahead and colored those when I wanted to color something that I didn't have any money. So let's see. So this 252 is $9, and this 2 will be 11. So I'm going to put $11 in here and do these 4 numbers. I will be right back. All right, there we go. I added my $11. Let's see what we have in this one. So we have 100, 200, 300. Wow. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So $335. And we have 1.5 rows left to go. So exciting. Okay, another one of mine. It's a little bit of an ad, a little infomercial. This is my doodle savings. There are 100 doodles on the page. I'm making every doodle $1. So let's see. We will do $5, and I will be right back. Okay, those are my 5 doodles. I did 1, 2, and 3 for that, and then the flower, and then the bow for $5. So let's see, we have 55 in there now. Ooh, we're already at the mystery word. Okay, so let's see what we have. I definitely want to do these 2. So that's $10 for that one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 65. So I can do all that for 65. And then we still have 2 5s left. Ooh, that's amazing. Okay, I'm going to start with the top word. So this is A and B, okay? Okay, so that's that, $10. So 20, 40, 50, 65. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Oh, I just wrote all over myself. All right, I'm going to do those and then we'll figure out that $10. Okay, so then that's 65. So I'm going to take these 2 5s and do 2 of these and then 1 5 to do the third one. So then we'll have this row done. Look at that. That looks good. So we're adding 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. $85 into $90 into the mystery word. All right, so we have 20, 40. Really? Really? It's been a long week, people. So long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 860, 870, 880, 85, 90, 95. $900. I need calling in for reinforcements. $900. That's amazing. Oops. So minus 525 minus 735. So we have $360 more and we will be done with this challenge. Not sure it can be done by the end of the year, but maybe if I don't add anything else in, we can keep putting more money to it. Okay, so I am going to flip this over. We're not quite ready for the periodic table. I am going to get these guys out. So this is from Canadian Finance Journey. It's 2025, the year of the snake. And we are starting October. So I'm going to start with $5. And we have $150, $170, $180, $185, $190, $195, $200. That's amazing. And then so much savings from Saving with Sam. I'm going to add $10 and finish this one off. This one is going to Grogu, so we will do a little bit of that before we start the periodic table. And I am coloring this one red because Sam is a Pepsi drinker, I believe, and I am a Coke drinker. So, of course, I had to do red. Yay, we are done. This should be $55. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55. $55 going to Grogu. Yay. And I was going to add one, and I still might. This is from Saving Supermom. This was a YouTube member Fri-YAY. I just joined her membership, and it's a savings from, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I can't even think of the movie. That's embarrassing. That's okay. So I'm going to start it off and save $3, 2 and 3. All right, so we have $3 in here, and I do not have where that's going to go. We can decide that later. I do have another new one. I wanted to start it last week, but I didn't, so I think I'm going to start it this week. This is Apple Pick and Dice Challenge, a fun surprise-based savings challenge where each Apple sticker reveals which die to roll and how much to save. How to play. Pick an Apple sticker at random, flip it over to reveal the die, D3, D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, or D20. Roll and save the amount you get. Record on your savings tracker. Want it spicy? Apply the rule. If you roll an even number, double it. If you roll an odd number, save 2. Stickers are a fun addition for you to use as you'd like. Okay. I'm going to pull this out. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so then we're just going to mix these up. Okay, so let's just save a sticker. D4. Yes. That's $3. Do I put it on this? That's my tracker, so yes. I'm going to keep that guy in there. Oh, I don't have, we're going again. I want the pie. D10. Of course it is. D10. 1. Score. Okay, so that's still $4. I still don't have that, so we're going again. This is going to get nerve-wracking. Just do the one on the top. D12. Ooh. Okay. $7. Okay, so that's $11. I can do that. So we had 3, 1, and 7. Oh, this is so cute. Oops. The sticker back in the bag. And this one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then another one from Bookish Mama Budgets is this all year savings. We're saving January through December, and it'll save us $300. So we are in October. Let's roll a D4 to see which one to scratch. That way I can blame the dice. 1. All right, so we have $4. So I don't have a 1. Okay, so now we're going to take $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And with this one, we have 100, 200, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. 229. Okay, up next, we have the super cute one from Reynolds Budgets. Let's see what the dice says. 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got $3. And again, no change. So I can put 2 back and grab a 5. Should I do the last one? Where's it going? Ooh, the Fri-YAY binder. Let's do the last one. We got a 4. So we'll put 6 back. Actually, do I have 6 ones? I do. 6 ones and take a 10. So we have 20, 35, 45. We have $45 to go into the Fri-YAY binder. I'm going to put that back here. And then what do we have next? From Party Planner Papery. Out of my way, I've got my sassy pants on today. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so let's see which one to do. Well, I'll leave that there. I'll do this one. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got $7. So I can put, yes, I can. I can put 3 back and grab a 10. So we have $55 and it'll save us 80 when we are all set. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's spicy. Okay, this savings is sweet from Our Hometown Treasures, and I'm going to roll to see which one to scratch. 1, 2, 3. I'm sad because I don't know when it cut out on me. So I'm very sad. But I was able to put $50 into number 46 from Reynolds Budgets and adding $5. And then I was able to save $66 from the little bit I had left over and the money I finished with. It all starts with $1. So I don't know where we left off. I lucked out with only $2 from this scary one. So I only got $2, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Bummer. And I did add money to Grogu. I don't know how far back I need to go, but we added section 8. No, what were we on? I think section 10 we added 20 maybe. In section 8 we added, section 7 we added $50 and we saved 90, and it was section 8 that we added $15. So we finished 8, we finished 7, and we already have $50 in number 8 from before. I didn't add anything into my zombie binder. Oh, bummer. Well, at least I was able to recap with you guys a little bit. Shoot, I'll put anything on the screen if we missed anything, but number 66 was like dysprosium or something, so I'll put that on the screen so you can still learn. I was just talking about my learn and saves with the map of America. I've switched that to my live. I do that on Thursday nights instead of in my debt binder. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Friday, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I'm sorry that some of this got cut off, but at least I caught it before I ended the whole video and said goodbye. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and tomorrow will be my travel binder video. So I hope you enjoy that, and until next time, take care. Bye.